Hello. Oh my god, that's so awkward. Hi. I have the black and white model today. Yippee! I figured out like a way to do it. And it fits the theme of today's game, so I'm really excited. But yeah. What should I call this one? Should I call this like the film noir? I think that's how it's pronounced, film noir? But yeah. Oh, gotta adjust that little. There we go. Okay. But yeah, how's it going? I'm kind of excited to play this game because it looks like one of like my mom's like favorite shoujo manga, like ever. Like she's addicted to this series. She made me watch it when I was like a little kid, like when I was like really little, and like it's kind of been like stuck with me ever since. Like the old anime that she asked me to watch was like Cow Candy Candy, and it has a very similar art style to this. Also, the game might be a bit loud, so I'm gonna just turn it down just a tad. I've been hearing it through my eardrums for like the past, like, I don't know, 40 minutes? Let me just like turn it down a little bit. I wonder if there's like any... Oh wait, shoot. Hold on. Hold on, back to the main menu. Thank you. But yeah, apparently this game does contain a bit of a horror element, so... I'm very shit with horror, let's go. But yeah, today will be, I think, okay, there's two games I'm gonna try to play. I'm gonna try to finish this game, and then I'm gonna try to start on Schrodinger's Call. Schrodinger's Call. The demo for it came out recently, and I got really interested because I was looking at the art and I was like, huh, this looks like Ib. I like Ib, so hopefully I like this. But yeah, I'm gonna start the game. After I take a huge sip of my green tea. Um, and adjust my stupid filter thingy. Alright, so let's start. Act 1, Scene 1, Opening Night. 1974, Hyogo Prefecture. Before a sea of red fabric, the lights turn off and the orchestra swells. Its song echoes through the... Oh, I should probably actually like... Yep, let me just raise the music just a little bit.
I think it's just because you don't really enjoy playing your part.
Yeah, I think that works. Its song echoes through the heartbeat of young men and women all across Japan. Tonight, the Black Rose Review will deliver the most ambitious performance of its history. Through the magic of theatre, we are transported to the opulent halls of Versailles, on the brink of revolution. Dawns of the Royal Court presents a tale of daring, cross-dressing noblewomen navigating treacherous politics and dangerous affections. Fans from the entire country came to see Raika Ikeda, our star otoko... Okay, I can't pronounce the word. Otoko... Yaku... Otoko... Woman playing the role of a man. This unique blend of roles, where women portray both genders, is a hallmark of Black Rose Review. A revered theatrical tradition in Japan. Tonight, the famous Ikeda will share the spotlight with a promising up-and-comer. Co-starring is Chihiro Sato, a budding talent, emerging as lead Musume Yako, traditionally playing a woman's character. This is the way of the Black Rose Review. It's a realm where dreams, ambition, and emotions intertwine, where women pursue the lure of fame, navigating both camaraderie and rivalry. As the curtains rise, our new star unveils her radiance to an awaiting audience. I'm so nervous. This is my cue. God, I could die. You can do it, Chihiro. Everything you've done for these past few years have led you to this moment. Now, all that's left to do is step into the light. It's her! It's her! Chihiro, look this way! Goodness, the crowd is so loud. It's not like I can turn back. I have no choice but to give them my all.
I want to visit the
Oh no, she's so perfect.
dropped off into the
She's
water.
even prettier than Miss Tomiko.
Fine.
I think they like me. The voice of an angel. I think I'm in love. Marry me, Chihiro. I'm single. I'm single. Well, so am I. Too bad I can't make out what they're saying. Yeah. The show's over, but it's like part of me still remains on stage. I'm tired, but I've never felt so alive. There she is. Chihiro, over here. Don't hide all over. Don't hide over there alone. Everyone wants a piece of you tonight. Come on, come now, Mia. You're smothering her with your attention. Okay, how do I... Should I save? Wait, should I save this part? Okay, let's play this as Opie would play it. Yeah, hi, Hani-chan. How's it going? Hello. I'm playing Black Rose Review. Look at this anime style. I'm kind of obsessed, but also like... it's really funny. Like, yeah. Okay, let's see. How did I do? You were extraordinary. You tied the audience into a knot. I remember, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to play it, but I was so sleepy afterwards. What does that even mean? It means you scoop them like ice cream. Heavens, Mia, calm down. You're exhausting us with your nonsense. It's okay, madam. I like her that way. You're too indulgent, dear Chihiro. You shouldn't encourage her. Nevertheless, our little urchin is right. You were superb tonight. We'll go over your performance tomorrow. For now, you should rest and enjoy your success. Thank you, madam. It means the world to me. Hato kawaii. See you tomorrow, superstar. The way they looked at me, it was different. I could get used to this.
Go to someone's.
Oh my. Success is getting to my head, isn't it? Oh, it's Miss Ikeda. What? Kakkoi. She seems hesitant. Is something on her mind? She's staring at me. I wonder what she's thinking. I should engage her in conversation. Like, I like how the person, obviously it looks like they're gonna have like a fuck off aura, and I'm gonna be like, hi, I would like to initiate conversation. Miss Ikeda, what brings you here? The sheepish look in her eyes subsides for a playful glint. I've come to know and appreciate that expression from Miss Ikeda. What brings me here, Miss Sato? In this theater? Well, I haven't heard of this little thing called... What was it again? Morose Marigold Theater? Or was it Gloomy Geranium? No, wait. Shadowy Sunflower? Ah, my days, it was something ominous like that. Anyway, I was hoping to pass an audition. I'm something of an actress myself, you see. Miss Ikeda, What would the world come to if the review star I can't pronounce that word. Otokoyaku started teasing beginners such as myself? You sound like Madame Kaede. And don't belittle yourself, Miss Sato. You're far from a beginner. You should put more stock in your own capabilities. Who sounds like Madame Kaede now? Is everything alright? Miss Ikeda, is everything alright? You seem troubled. What? Who, me? Her disarming Her disarming smile takes me by surprise. I can't help but tease her back. No, that charming newcomer that was looking for an audition. The one that couldn't remember the name of our esteemed Black Rose review. Ah, curses. You got me this time, Miss Sato. I won't let my guard down with you again. But never mind that. You were wonderful tonight. It was a delight to share the stage with you. I hope I'll have the honor of being your partner again in the future. I can't believe that Miss Ikeda would think so highly of me. For a moment, her words left me dumbfounded. Leave me dumbfounded. I am so tongue-tied, as usual. We look at each other, and no one is saying anything, as if a spell was cast upon us. I don't think we should kiss her. Maybe let's compliment her too. Miss Ikeda, this is the highest praise I could imagine. You've been a model for me ever since I joined the review. Well, well. It's been lovely, Miss Sato, but I'm sure you have places to be. I know I do. Don't let me keep you any longer. You're right, Miss Ikeda. This was lovely, and I do need to go back and change. I'm sure I'll see you again soon. We part ways in the returning silence of the theater's backstage. Kawaii. I walked to my room, stomach full of butterflies. Let's see. Act 1, Scene 2. The Mysterious Correspondent. Another tiresome day. Mrs. Kaede is working us to exhaustion. We're all pushing our limits to put the troupe's new play together. Dawns of the Royal Court did really well with our audience. I'm glad, but it means we have to work even harder for our next show. Sorry, I had to cough. Okay. Well, I shouldn't complain. This is the life that I've always wanted. My hard work has even earned me a personal corner in the dressing room. While it's humble, it's home. My personal oasis. Oh my god. I can recognize some of these clothes. This is from the first one's from Sailor Moon. Second one is, I think this is Princess Athie's costume from, what was that show? I can't remember the exact show. This is Princess Athie, and this one is the other one. I forgot her name. Himemiya, I think her name is Himemiya. And that's Sailor Moon's hairstyle. And that's that monkey thingy that is from that one anime I forgot the name of. What was it called? Utena. Oh, it's Utena. Wait. Yeah, it is Utena. That's the monkey from Utena. That's also the hair. These two costumes are also from Utena. This is Utena's costume. That's probably Princess Tutu, and that's Sailor Moon. I love the references to this, and I think this is one of the hairstyles from like a really older anime that I don't really know the name of. My mom would probably know it. I should probably check around, make sure that everything is in place. Let's check my station first. I checked my station. Kirei da ne. Hana. It's pretty crowded. Someone dropped the biggest bouquet of roses I've ever seen in my life on top of it. A letter is neatly tucked on my vanity. It must be from the person that delivered the roses. Could it be? Let's keep checking on the dressing room first. I look at myself in the mirror. I spent so many hours rehearsing faces in front of this glass. Now, it's almost like my body does it on its own. Oh, Miss Ikeda, am I really your favorite Musume Yaku? What's this? You only want to perform with me from now on? Oh, Miss Ikeda, you cat. You really shouldn't say such things. What? Madame Kaede wants to fire me for stealing all the chocolate in the Hyogo prefecture? How could she know about my secret stash? I thought my treasure would never be found. She can fire me if she wants, but I'm not giving the chocolate back. It's mine. This is fun. I should do this more often. I open my drawer. Underneath the fan mail, I find what I'm looking for. What my heart so desires. My forbidden love. A smuggled bar of milk chocolate with almonds. Mrs. Kaede keeps us on a strict regimen. Many foods are off limits. The contents of this jar could get me in trouble, and yet I can't resist taking a bite. It's so good. Feeling the guilt of my crime, I tuck the chocolate back into its hiding spot. No one needs to know. Okay, let's check back on the station. Let's read the letter. By the mysterious correspondent. To my beloved angel. For years, I have known that you are destined for greatness. I've watched your ascent from the shadows, marveling at your grace, my dear swan, and your dazzling progress. Might I dare believe that throughout these many years, my steadfast encouragement and deep affection have played even a small role in guiding you to the stardom you now embrace? And yet, my beloved, there is nothing in my most exalted dreams that could have prepared me for your last performance. Your recent portrayal on the stage transcended the realm of mere artistry. It was a vision of perfection, a manifestation of grace and beauty, epitomizing the fervent vitality of youth in its prime. That is so hard to read. You, a beacon of hope and artistry, piercing through our very souls. The others, unsightly clumsy geese, barely fit to reflect the light of your radiance. I shall look forward to your next appearance, no doubt as main role again, as fitting for my dear spawn, with burning impatience. With undying love, E.M. These mysterious black envelopes pop up on my desk every once in a while. When they first came up, I was a mere first-year student of the music school. I thought it was a prank. But the letters just kept coming. To this day, I don't have the faintest idea of who my secret admirer might be, or what they saw in me back then. I can't deny that I've appreciated the attention. It's flattering. Oh, she likes the Andres, oh no. You and me both, girl. And in the cutthroat world of the review, it feels good to know that someone out there believes in you. They write with such affection, such encouraging warmth. But there's obsession beneath the kindness. It makes me feel uneasy. I suppose I'll put it with the others. E.M. I wonder if you'll ever reveal yourself to me. As much as these letters unnerved me, they comfort and intrigue me too. Can't bear to throw them out. Over the years, I've kept them in a little chest. Here's another to add to the collection. As tired as I am from today's work, I need to glance over the next script. Moonlight Guardians and... Moonlight Guardians. Moonlight Densetsuka. I can't believe I landed a lead role so early in my career. Things are looking up. Ow! My finger. Paper cuts are so tiny, it's so painful. A dab of ointment and bandage would fix this up quick, but my poor letter, blood-stained. Though folded, the red blot is still visible. Forevermore, my blood beside this unknown person's writing. It's almost romantic. Let's save. Not gonna lie, I feel like I should have actually saved it every single time that they gave me the choice to do so. That way I don't have to go back to the start of the game again and again, but I'm kinda lazy. Act 1, Scene 3. The Thorn Behind the Rose. The theater is unusually quiet today. My every footstep echoes through these chambers in an uneven rhythm. It's like a heartbeat, pronounced yet delicate, lending to a sense of vitality to these lifeless walls. We live with consequences. Yep, we do. I shall bear the consequences of my actions later when I try to go and do other routes. Haha. Yet, when I stop walking, it's as if... Total silence. Nothing to be stirred. Oh, is someone there? I told you, I saw what I saw. And I said there ain't no one there. Just shadows playing tricks, nothing more. Your eyes playing tricks because of them jittery nerves, baby? Nerves? I think you underestimate me. I ain't about underestimating. I ain't convinced. Except. The stagehand lowers his voice and whispers something to the young woman. What nonsense! The same babble you always are on about. You reckon? Stars ain't meant to falling, darling. And right now, you ain't exactly shining. What did you say? But her how do we say this word? Indignation, yes, okay. But her indignation halts, her fiery gaze landing on me?
Okay.
The anger dissipates, replaced by a curious gleam. It seems we have a little eavesdropper.
Everything about me?
Her eyes meet mine. She's talking about me?
Sorry, I was almost screaming.
Oh, it's Miss Sato, ain't it?
What happened?
Come on out, little mouse. Little mouse? Feeling somewhat embarrassed yet indignant, I cautiously step forward. I was watching from the rafters. You had a real sparkle on stage yesterday. Yes, truly. Mr. Takahashi, I would like a word with Miss Sato.
Oh, I haven't seen
Sure. Take your time. Alone, if you'd be so kind. Alright, but remember, my heart's got no business messing with the field mouse. Watch yourself. Come now,
Oh,
you scare her away with talk like that. Ladies don't listen to him, Miss Sato. I saw your little performance yesterday, Miss Sato.
Except mine. Mine's
You
not-
did well. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. But of
Yeah, I
course,
just didn't join when
it's
you said Charlie.
the job of an
Charlie.
older member to support our newest.
Why am I named there?
I'm positive you have a bright career ahead of yourself. As long as you know your place, your rising popularity is no concern to me. Excuse me?
Huh?
Eita. Ow. 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 Thank you for the bonk. But yeah, hi Sean, how's it doing? How's it going? That she has the bitchy eyebrows. Yes, she does! Yes, she does have the bitchy eyebrows. Let's go! Excuse me? Oh, I never did introduce myself, did I? Not that I need any introduction, but let me dazzle you with one anyway. Kira! Tomoiko Ito, Stars Musume Yaku of the Black Rose Review. Tomoiko Ito. Her reputation as a remarkable talent precedes her. Not to mention the whispers about her diva tendencies, even in a theater brimming with strong personalities. Oh, black and white manga. Yeah, this is like the old shoujo manga. I used to grow up like watching like older anime, so like this is like back to the past for me. I had such an obsession with this sort of style. It's so embarrassing. I loved it so much, but it was like so outdated like by then. That like I was kind of just like, oh, I looked at current shoujo manga and I was like, oh, I'm kind of sad they're not as pretty. It's cute. Yeah, I love the style of it. It's really pretty. No, it's not outdated, it's retro. Hey, yeah, that's true. Some people will call it retro. I mean, a lot of people did call it outdated back in the day when I used to read it. They're like, oh, you're reading that? It's like been like what? Like more than 30 years? And I'm like, yes. Yes, it is. If I remember right, she was involved in some sort of media storm a few years ago. But it's not good to dabble in gossip. You're damn right it is. But damn, it's fun. It's really fun to do gossip though, like to hear like gossip. Like I don't like it when it involves me, but I love overhearing gossip. Like it's really fun. Like I don't share anything about it. I just think it's like, oh, really interesting to hear. People need to remember to respect the classics. Yeah, they do. It's nice to meet you, Miss Ito. As you seem to know, I... Don't bother with a reintroduction. I know who you are. Oh, in that case, please just call me Chihiro. If that is your wish. You know, you're making quite the name for yourself, little mouse. I think I'd be like, okay, between these two, should I just do the same thing? I should probably just do the same thing, yeah. But honestly speaking, if I'm gonna just play as myself, like how I would play if I was actually like in this scenario. I think I'd be like, thank you. Thank you. Very good. I think we'll get along splendidly. So, how was it, being on stage as you were? Was it not breathtaking? Oh, yes. It was everything I dreamed of and more. Is that so? I can't quite read her expression. What is she thinking? Regardless, it is important to remain polite and composed. What should I say? I think I'd ask actually about any advice and stuff. Could you spare me any advice? Advice? Oh, I could give you plenty. When it comes to your admirers, remember to keep a certain distance. Give them enough, but not your all. Remember that you are the guiding light and a tumultuous stone for the girls at the Black Rose Music School. They look up to us in every aspect. We must then be unrelenting in a pursuit of perfection for the theatre. And of course, do not let your emotions become your undoing. Don't let your hard work be in vain. My emotions? Naturally, you seem like the type to do so. She seems to be reopening old wounds. I feel sorry for her somehow. Yeah, I think she probably had some scandal thing. They mentioned it earlier that they had a scandal thing. I can't get over the fact that I need to call her eyebrows bitchy, and now I can't unsee it. She has like pencil thin eyebrows, meanwhile, and then she has like the most bitchiest brows ever. She has the shit laminated. And now, it's my turn to ask the questions. Why were you aimlessly wandering about? I find it relaxing. And yet the world's biggest animal is scared of the little mouse girl. I wouldn't say... Are elephants actually scared of mice rather than, I think, being shocked by their presence? This theater represents my hopes for the future. To even be within its walls is comforting. Did I say something amusing? Pardon me, I wasn't making a joke. Oh wait, no. Pardon me, I wasn't making a joke. That's exactly why it's funny, little mouse. Why am I going in a weird accent? Let me explain something. These walls should not comfort you, but stake fear straight into that mousy little heart of yours. Do not get comfortable. Never let your guard down. Because this is my theater, and I fully intend to keep it that way. What are you saying? Stick to the small roles, dear, in the fields where the mice play. We birds of prey do not take kindly to your foolish attempts at invading our skies. I will keep that in mind. Now, if you please excuse me. Of course, of course. I'll be seeing you often. I'll be seeing you around often, Chihiro. Yes, it seems so. Giving her a respectful bow of my head, I do my best to calmly walk away. Hate is rising in my cheeks, a potent blend of humiliation and fury threatening to boil over. I like how her face immediately snaps to like this like super pissed off expression. She hasn't even her fist ready. She's like ready to fight this bitch. She's like ready to throw hands. Like I like this girl already. Like she might look like some like Roses of Versailles girl, but she's ready to throw hands. Like she has her fist squared up and everything. Like she has that frown going, that freaking nose. Like oh my god. She is ready to throw hands. Every fiber in me urges to sprint away, to escape this confrontation. But I can't let this diva know her barbs have pierced into me. I won't allow her such satisfaction. The deeper I venture into the theater, the more I feel its heartbeat resounding. Yet, as I listen to it, I come to a realization. It is not the pulse of the theater itself I feel through these corridors. It is my own. The Black Rose Review is a body, but we actresses are the ones to bring it to life with our presence and passion. And I refuse to let these hollow halls be tarnished by those in the troupe who poison its heart. Girl is so dramatic, I swear. Act 1, Scene 4, Hauntings and Heartbeats. Tomohiko Ito. No matter how much I pace around the theater, I can't clear my head of her cutting remarks and conceited smile. Neither her nor... Ah, how did I even get in here? I was so spun up in my own thoughts I didn't notice where I was going. Even so, it seems I arrived in a beautiful place. The vast empty theater is like a perfect painting. You can see every detail of it from here. You could stare at it for hours, am I right? Ah, that voice. Miss Ikeda! What a pleasant surprise, Miss Sato. How are you this fine evening? Better, now that you've joined me. I could really use some company right about now. Is that so? Wow! Cute! No, I wouldn't want to trouble you with it. I'm probably just being overly sensitive. Oh, come now, don't belittle your feelings like that. Especially when it paints such a somber shade on a lovely face that's clearly made for smiling. That is so flowery, I can't. I can't help. My voice just like skipped. I can't help but feel a flutter in my chest, my cheeks warming with a shy blush. Miss Rika, you always know just what to say, don't you? I'm here, and I've got time. Talk to me. Thank you, I suppose. I need some genuine advice. Preferably without hidden agendas. Sounds serious. Did something happen? In a manner of speaking, yes. What do I feel comfortable telling her? I think I would immediately, like, me being the person that I am, I feel like I would actually say, like, I would probably actually say, like, I've already made an enemy. It seems I've already made an enemy. An enemy? A rival, sure, but calling someone an enemy has a lot more weight to it. Believe me, it's an accurate statement. A friendly rivalry is one thing, but all this person has for me was malice. I'm sorry, that sounds upsetting. Tell you what, if anyone bothers you again, you let me know. I'll handle it personally. Oh? I won't forgive someone who bullies cute ladies of this theater. Not on my watch. Oh, Missy Kidda. I laugh shyly as I play with a strand of my hair. Oh my god, this is such stereotypical shoujo. I miss this sort of vibe. I cringe and also I love it at the same time. It's so cute. I love it. Gotta head off, gotta do some groceries. Have fun with the game. Yeah, thank you. Take care. Get some good groceries. Get some healthy ones. Hopefully not chicken nuggets. But bye. Take care. I don't want to cause any more trouble for you or anyone else. Also, just remember the fact that I have vegetables in the microwave. Oops. I had my vegetables in the microwave because I hadn't eaten dinner. It's no problem at all. It will be my pleasure. What do you have against chicken nuggets? Okay, the thing is that Sean here is a chicken and a human hybrid. So, that's why I said hopefully not chicken nuggets, because I don't know about how chickens feel about cannibalism. Technically, he's a chicken man? Human? Hybrid? I don't know exactly what he is, but, yeah. I don't think him getting chicken nuggets from the store would be a good idea. Chickens are completely fine with that. Are you sure they're fine with cannibalism? I've never seen a chicken cannibalize its young. Then again, I have not really had many experiences with animals. I live in the city. And I've always lived in the city. Yep, okay, great. Now we know. Chickens are okay with cannibalism. I don't know how to feel about that. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of freaked out about that. What a gentleman. You're an important member of the review, Miss Sato, just like anyone else. And I want you to feel safe and secure here. That's so sweet of you. A strange, unsettling sound startles us from our thoughts. God damn it, how dare you! We were having a moment, fuck you! I flinch unthinkingly, teetering dangerously towards the end. Okay. I flinch unthinkingly, teetering dangerously toward the end of the mezzanine. I like the movement that they did. I like paper cut-ups, it's kinda cute. Before I can fully comprehend what's happening, I feel strong, warm arms wrapped around me, anchoring me to safety. Ah, careful. My heart is racing, though not entirely from the jump scare. Thank you. I'll be here right now. This theater has a life of its own sometimes. Don't worry, it was probably the fly system. Between all those ropes and pulleys, something's always squeaking or clanking about. I don't think so. So it is the Phantom of the Opera, maybe. Something else then? I'm afraid so. Oh wait, I'm afraid so. Strange shadows appearing where they shouldn't. Is this what Mr. Takahashi and Miss Ito were discussing earlier? Misato? You've gone pale. What's wrong? Over there, on the stage. Do you see that? See what? Ah! Oh, it's gone now. Misato, are you truly okay? Please, talk to me. I'm frightened. Not only do the letters keep coming, but I've been enemies for simply existing. One is obsessed with my rise, but the other only wants me to fall. I cling to the banister for strength as a sob rushes through me. It is like being torn in two directions. I'm damned either way. Miss Sato, please, take a breath. This guy's like, what the fuck have I gotten? This girl's like, what the fuck have I gotten myself into? This girl's crying. I do not have tissues on me. I do not know what to do. What the fuck? do you want to use Mata? Mata I can use as a tissue. No, wait, this is soak tie. I need to go wash this later. She holds my shoulder steady, and the reassuring pressure brings me back to my senses. Yes, I'm sorry. I wipe at my face, doing my best to clean the mess of my tears and makeup. Oh my god, she must be snotting like a hell lot. Like snot dripping down her face, tears rolling down her eyes, her makeup's running, her mascara's running. I'm so sorry you had to see me like that. Please, don't apologize. You're not the first to have an outburst from being overwhelmed. Trust me, there have been many before you, and there'll be plenty after too. I think, in all honesty, you'd benefit from a bit of a break. A break? Yeah. You've been running yourself ragged lately. Stardom's taken a toll on you, hasn't it? More than I'd like to admit. Take a break then. You're cast for an upcoming role, right? Yeah, the revival of Moonlit Guardians. Why not let your understudy shine for once? You've yet to start rehearsals. There's always another performance ahead. But the letters... I mean, my fans, they're anticipating my performance. You mustn't let obsessive fans control your life. The theater is safe, and no one will fault you for making a choice for your well-being. The shadow's gone. Maybe I've been letting the ghost stars get to me. I'll step down, but just this once. That's the spirit. I should feel relieved, yet declining a lead role feels like I'm betraying my lifelong dreams out of fear. Even so, the weight of this pressure is becoming unbearable. Perhaps enduring this pain is essential, like a profound wound that must bleed before it can fully heal. Despite everything, I force a smile. Thank you for your advice, Miss Ikeda. I should take my leave. This conversation has left me much to consider. Of course, Miss Sato. I'm happy to be of service. And please, do take care. Thank you. I will. Let me save. Act 1, Scene 5, Tragedy Beneath the Moonlight. The phantom Romeo. Medium length petticoat, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. It's been a few months since I've turned down my place in Moonlit Guardians. Rather than being on stage, I've been dedicating myself to helping the actresses off stage. While I do miss the spotlight, it's been rewarding to help out where I can. I'm making the most of this opportunity. There you are, hidden in plain sight. Did something fall? Another letter. But I didn't see it when I came in. How strange. I haven't received one since stepping down from the role. My hands. Why are they shaking? I feel cold. No. I need to be brave. To my beloved angel. I've not seen your radiance grace the stage in some time. You understand, I am sure, the seething disappointment I feel from this. You, my dearest swan, are the only one worthy to sing amongst the gaggle of honking geese. Working in your best interests, I've taken the liberty to encourage the role so unfairly stolen from you to return. So unfairly stolen from you to be returned forthwith. Encourage? If the geese fail to relinquish their role, I shall demonstrate what happens to those that defy my swan her God-given ability to soar. I look forward to seeing you on stage in a week's time, as the curtain rises for the first public performance. With tireless devotion, E.M. This isn't merely a fan letter. This is a threat. Miss Sato! Are you alright? Yes, why? Oh, thank goodness you're safe. Yes, why? There was a strange incident on stage. An incident? As everyone was rehearsing, suddenly a mountain of letters rained down from the catwalk. Letters? Wait, did they look like this? Becca takes the letter from me and quickly scans it. Not exactly, but the handwriting is the exact same. What did those letters say then? They threatened that our opening night performance will be cut in half, with the actress in the lead role being the one who will pay the most. But that's... Tomiko. Miss Io! The producers are postponing, right? They have to listen to the threats, they're real. They have to! The producers refused, flatly. Everyone believes it to be an elaborate prank. No. Get it together, Chihiro. Now's not the time to panic! Now's the perfect time to panic! I had to calm myself for the review, if not for myself. I think I'd go reason with the person. I'll go reason with them. You can try, but I know how stubborn those men are. But if I sit idly by and bite my tongue, I'll be no better than a helpless bystander. Miss Sato, I admire you. Thank you, but now's not the time for flattery. Let's go talk to the producers. It seems I'm like the only one who thinks highly of you. Despite our best efforts, the production team decided that the threats held no water, and they continued the show as it was. We scoured the theater for any clues, but Miss Ikeda and I were unable to find any definitive evidence as to who penned the threat. If it's someone who's able to go onto the catwalk, it might be the construction guy. That's what I think. The show would go on, and I was powerless to stop it. I travel across the sea of space like a star, my cause righteous. The orchestra swells with the words of the lead actress. The long-awaited revival of the famous musical Moonlit Guardians has finally begun. A hero rises from across the stage, advanced pulleys and wires keeping her safely flying. The audience watches with bated breath, swallowed up by the magic of the performance. In the light of day, I shall smite my enemies. Deluded in night, I hold only love in my heart. From no battle shall I ever flee. I stare in awe, seeing her float gracefully across the stage. She's truly in her element. She's doing wonderfully. Though she may be mean-spirited, she knows how to act. Miss Ikeda and I watched the performance from the wings. Despite the dazzling performance and the captivated audience, I can't shake this feeling of dread. Oh, it is Sailor Moon. By the radiance of the stars! What was that? Look, the wires! Justice will be served! Oh no. Horrified screams fill the theater as we are all witness to a terrifying sight. The tortuous silhouette of Miss Ito dangling like a hooked worm, 30 feet above the stage. Caught only by her hair. Oh my god. Help! Help! Someone help! Get her down! Hurry! We can't. Your hair's tangled in the system. Out of the way. Move it! Pull them curtains shut. Damn it, now! The theater was overtaken by chaos as the stagehand struggled to free Miss Ito. Oh no. She was eventually cut from the wires. Alive, but not unscathed. No one knows what happened. There's no evidence of tampering to be found. The testimony from the stagehand showed that only dedication and safety. Even so, one testimony stood out from the rest. Damn straight I saw something. There was someone up there on the catwalk. I ain't seen them clear, but I saw a shadow, I swear it. A tall woman had to be. And why I reckon it was a performer? Cause she was wearing a big billowing cape, that's how. Immediately upcoming performances of Moonlit Guardians were cancelled. Every aspect of the stage was to be thoroughly checked for safety concerns. But the biggest change of all? The following night, Tomohiko Ito was dismissed as the main role. And I was cast in her place. To be continued. Oh, that's it? Wait. Don't close the window yet. I have something really important to tell you. Oh, this is Act 1. Phantom of the Black Rose review. Return stronger, meaning and thirstier from before. And now we've got damned if Chihiro doesn't kiss someone but the end of the... Mia? Please stick to the script. Oh, this isn't the full game yet. That's cool. I'm the main character. Oh my god, they're having such a long like intro. The Phantom in the corner is just like, this is an outrage, a travesty. Why is it going so fast? Oh my god, that is faster than I can read. Oh my god, she has a huge ass bar of Toblerone. I love this girl. This is so cute. What the heck? Okay, so apparently this is only like the first chapter, and there's probably gonna be more to come, so I'm very excited to see where that goes. Okay, so I'm gonna just BRB for a second. I need to grab my vegetables out of the microwave. I put them in there like an hour or so ago. How long ago was this? Like almost an hour ago, so I need to go kick them out. BRB for a second. Oh wait, I forgot to remove my black and white filter. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait, how did I do it again? I need to go figure that out. Give me a second. Okay, yay. Oh? Oh, thank you. Hi, Kisa. How's it doing? Why is my alerts over there? Wait, hold on. I'm moving my bottle back. Hi, how's it going? You called me just after my snack break. Oh, you're tired. Oh no. Rio told me to raid or else I lose my Panda Express privileges. Oh no, not the Panda Express. Wait, is it? I actually got Panda Express mixed up with Food Panda. I was like, wait. Huh? But yeah, hi. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing okay. If y'all need to rest, please go rest. Wait, you look different. Yeah, I have a new outfit again. I was actually okay. The main reason why I'm dressed up like this is because I was playing a game called Black Rose Review, and it was. I'm probably saying that word wrong. Like it's like Revue, and I have no idea how that's pronounced because apparently it's supposed to be all in French. Is the review or something like that? I don't know. But I'm pronouncing it like review, like the Americanized English that I use. I'm gonna read and run though, so take care. Yeah, you take care too. I hope you get some really good sleep. I hope the eats come for you and they come for you good with all the best dreams. Good old American breathing. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's good on you. Thank you. Typically, though, I usually use my other models, though, but I'm gonna be keeping it for today. Let me just close out this YouTube window. I was actually just like watching this while I was eating like my vegetables. I put a bunch of vegetables in the microwave and then left it there and I forgot about it until like I started streaming. I was like, wait, my vegetables. Because I kind of forgot to eat dinner and it's currently 2 a.m. in the morning, so I was like, you know what? Let me just microwave some vegetables. Somehow it happens. Yeah, it does, definitely. But yeah, if you guys need to rest, go get your rest, go get your water, go get your snacks, go do whatever you need to do, okay? Just make sure to take care. And yeah, for those who are staying on with me, I hope you have a pleasant journey. um, okay, let's see. Okay, so the next game that I wanted to start and play, 2 a.m. veggie snacks. You put a lot of Michaels in the microwave? No, vegetables. It was like like the frozen veggie mix. What I like to do is that I put a shit ton of pepper and like salt and like a little bit of oil, sometimes like a neutral oil or like olive oil if I have it. Or sometimes I just put a little bit of butter and some paprika. And then I put like the frozen vegetables and I mix it around. Oh yeah, I also add onion powder or garlic powder if I have it. Also new game horror. Yeah. Um I don't know exactly what this game is. I saw it on Twitter, also known as X. I still don't like to call it X because it sounds like something on NSFW. Um, but it's called Schrodinger's Cat. Sorry, Schrodinger's Call, episode 1. I don't know if it'll play properly because it's the first time I've ever playing this game. But nobody calls it X. Exactly. Horror games at 2 in the morning. Oh lordy. Yeah, I know. I do that. Then again, the horror games that I play aren't too scary, so I'll be good. I'll be fine. No worries. I think if I was playing like Silent Hill or like. Oh my god, that scared me. Like if I was playing like an actual horror game, like an actual horror game, I think I'd have some issues. Oh, this is JP. Oh no. Oh, it is English. Okay. Alright. So this is Schrodinger's call. I like the art style immediately. Like, I looked at it, I was like, oh, this is the art style I'm gonna love. It's so pretty. It sounded like the word Silent Hill scared you. Yeah, no, I've been watching like Silent Hill F playthroughs. Those monsters scare the fuck out of me. Like, I am so scared. Also, I need to turn down the music for the game. Hold on. It's really loud. Okay, wait. Do we have English? これは何か? Let me just... Can I turn this down? I can't read. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Okay. Let me just turn this down to maybe 54? Okay. Ego ga ii ne. I thought the settings were in add too. Okay, so without further ado, let's start. Health and safety warning. Please be aware that this game contains flashing lights and strong visual effects. So yeah, that's your warning, guys. This game supports autosave. While saving, an icon will be displayed in the lower left corner. Wait, hold on. For the best experience, we recommend playing with earphones or headphones, allowing yourself a deeper sense of immersion. Speaking of immersion, I did a voice call. I did like a voicemail sort of. Eh? Why are they playing the intro again? What? I hear noises from afar. Darkness surrounds me, stretching on without end. Past and future feels meaningless here, as if time has come to a standstill. Hey Opie, question. Yeah, what's the question? Oh, this has Dread and Hunger vibes. Where am I? I can't remember anything. Nothing at all? But of course, that's because you've lost all your memories. Did someone speak to me just now? Oh, welcome to the mute pile. Did you get to eat? Yes, I did. I ate some vegetables. Ah, good to know your ears are working properly. You'll need them for the spirits who wish to talk to you waiting on the phone. After all, you are the world's last confidant. That's why you must speak with them and save their souls. What are you talking about? You are the only one who can save them. After all, you are... Wait. What is this place? It's so dark. Am I... alive or dead? Am I dead? Oh my god. Am I already dead? Indeed, you are already dead. Oh my god, my ears. Ow, 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 ow. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I need to turn that all the way down. Ow, my ears hurt so bad. Cause like I had it set to like a pretty high volume already, and it was like paw, and I was like, oh my god, ow. Indeed, you're already dead. No, perhaps that's not quite right. You exist in a state of limbo, a superposition of life and death. Do you understand what that means? No, what? Not a clue. Well, I expected just as much. You needn't force yourself now. It's only natural your mind would be hazy right now. I like the art of it though. Like, look at that. It looks like little pieces of cheese floating away. Just remember, you have but one duty. Save the spirits stranded in limbo via phone. Now go forth and save those in need. Literally, this is what I would do. Wait, who are you? You've been speaking to me this whole time, but like, who on earth are you? Who are you? Yeah, that means coma. Nice. I like the cat symbol. It's cute. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Okay, sorry. Who am I, you ask? Do you really wish to know? If so, okay. Hi, sweetheart. If so, I would gladly oblige. But first things first, answer the phone. Only then shall I tell you my name. What if we do nothing? I'm curious. Should I risk it? That intro took so long. Nah, okay, let's be good. Good, just like that. You needn't hesitate. There's nothing to fear. 1 hour stream of not doing anything. Never mind. Death by music. Indeed, you're already dead. Blast music. Da, 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 da. Okay, enough. Oh dear, one moment of hesitation, and they've already hung up on you. You kept them waiting too long. No wonder they gave up. Hello? Are you there? Do you hear me? I'm talking to you, Mary. Okay, so our character's called Mary. Holy shit, the camera switch to that girl scared me a little bit. I was like, oh, holy shit, got jump scared by tiny girl. Is that my name? Mary? Indeed it is. It's what everyone calls you. Mary is without a doubt your name. Although, even that doesn't seem to be ringing any bells. You really don't remember anything, do you? No matter. Mary, keep a close eye on this phone. Everyone on the other end is counting on you to answer. That sounds like my other job. Microsoft presentation jump scare. Oh, that transition is so fast. They all want to talk to you very much. And that is why you must begin. Or so I say. You have no idea what I speak of, do you? I don't. Not really. No, I don't. What must I begin? Well, that can be only one thing. You are the world's last confidant. The world's last? Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean by the world's last? I can't remember anything. This is all so confusing. Calm yourself, Mary. Do not fret. I'm certain your lost memories will return in time. Besides, we have more important matters to discuss. Come now, listen closely. Do you hear that, Mary? Those sounds? Those are the voices of lost souls, shrieking, crying out with regret. Endless wails filled with grief and indescribable suffering. They all blame themselves for everything. Each and every one of them. This is called call center intershoots. Newest horror game work simulator. I think they have that. Like, I think Stanley Parable could be also considered like a horror game in a sense. Tell me, Mary, can you hear them? I just hear the bell sound in the background. It kind of sounds like if you drop a pencil and then pitched it up. I think I hear something. Yes, as you should. Those voices are saying, we don't want to die. We still have so much to live for. We must live on. They have yet to acknowledge the apocalypse and are suffering because of it. Wait, what? Apocalypse? Wait, the apocalypse? Indeed. There was an apocalypse. No, perhaps I should say there will be an apocalypse. There's going to be an apocalypse? When? In 21 nanoseconds. Yes, everyone would die in 21 nanoseconds. Or you could say they're alive for 21 more nanoseconds. Mary, can you comprehend how long 21 nanoseconds are? 20 seconds is? Or rather, how short? A nanosecond is a mere 1/billionth of a second. It's so short that you don't even have time to think of your loved ones before you perish. That girl looks like her dad doesn't even flush a toilet. Oh no! That just makes me think of the reverse toilet bowl, aka the fucking jewel like waterfall thingy. The reverse toilet bowl is this what comes out the other end. This world can no longer be described as either dead or alive, only both. A world trapped between two constant towards people can neither reunite with your loved ones in life, nor be grieved by their loved ones in death. I never heard of reverse toilet bowl, and I do not plan to search that up anytime soon. Don't worry about it. I can Google it for you. No, just search up gold water, the jewel water fountain. Or wait, is it waterfall? I think it's a waterfall of some sort. It's like an indoor waterfall of some sort. My workplace is gonna ask me questions. What is reverse toilet bowl? I'm sorry, I really don't follow. What in the world happened? And why am I here? What happened to me? Mary, it's only natural that you cannot grasp the full picture at this point. You must first restore your memories and those of the world, one step at a time. And for your first step, why not begin by answering the phone? What's the point of that? I'll say it once more. You are the world's last confidant. But what does that even... Now pick up the phone and place it to your ear. This cat is pushy as fuck. I feel something unsettling coming from the phone. Oh, what should I do now? Listen to them, Mary. Very, very closely. What do you... Mary, you're an anime schooler girl. Of course you're the main character. If I strain my ears, I can sense a presence on the other side. And not just one. I hear many of them breathing. What should I do? Should I say something or should I wait in silence? I think I'd say something. Is someone there? No response. Mary, you cannot begin without saying the magic word. There's a magic word. Oh dear. Have you forgotten that as well? Yes, you dumb cat. I literally said I do not remember shit. Fret not. It's simple. It's what everyone says when answering the phone. Hello? Hello? Is that you, Mary? I hear countless voices all talking over each other. Who are these people? Everyone has some unfinished business to resolve before they die. And now we finally gotten through to someone who can help. To you. Unfinished business? Who are you people? We know, Mary. Life was always a cruel mistress to you. However, the convictions you held allowed you to become the world's last confidant. Wait, if this is Schrodinger's call, are we stuck in a box? Are we the cat? I think the cat is the cat. I think we are something else. To live on your own or to live for another? Which was your conviction? What are you talking about? Convictions? I never... Mary, answer them. Just speak from your heart. That's all you need to do. I don't remember. But I don't remember. No, Mary, if you cannot remember, then say what you feel now. What's that supposed to mean? Come now, tell us your convictions. My convictions. Live on my own? I think it was, I can live on my own. The voices, they're getting clearer. The spirits are converging into one. They are transforming into someone who shares your grief. My grief? Speak to the clearest voice, Mary. Of course. I thought, I can live on my own too. That's why I abandoned Leah, right? Who's Leah? Why are you pretending not to know? Guess it's not time for us to meet yet. Please, just listen to me, will you? In my life, I also believe I can live on my own just like you. Is that why my husband Cyrus abandoned me? It must have been tough. Do you really think that? Tough doesn't even begin to describe it. I can't help but blame myself for all the time. I suppose you and I aren't ready to meet. I'm giving her the wrong answers, apparently. Don't worry. I understand what you're going through. Our most tragic memories are alike, after all. That's why I understand your feelings of I can live on my own so well. And why I want to tell you something. I once did something so despicable, the whole world refused to forgive me. Did you let off a hydrogen bomb? Even so. And so, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. Then one day, I realized something. I could simply pretend to be someone else and give him a call that way. I made up my mind then to live on my own. So yes, Mary, our most tragic memories are alike. They are? Yes, our memories of family. My saddest memories are of my family. So it must mean your saddest memories are also of your family, right? My family, I do remember them. I thought as much. You've already started to come to terms with it, I see. But it's fine. No need to agonize over it right now. Instead, please save me. Who are you? This game is really trippy. I'm very confused. My name is Lucy. You and I share the same grief. Specifically, the feeling of I can live on my own, as he said. Tell 1336 Lucy. Put down the phone. Well done, Mary. What was all that about? Who was that? I'll explain that later. You should take a seat first. Come, there's a chair for you right here. What? Have you not noticed? You've been standing the entire time. Your legs must be sore. Have a seat. You can't really refuse. This chair is surprisingly comfortable, as if it was tailor-made for me. I feel just a little calmer. Wait, this is no time to relax. I still have so many questions. What was that call all about? I heard all these different voices from the other end of the line. They all sounded so terribly sad. Where am I? Why am I sitting here alone in this windowless room? Or well, not alone, I suppose. There's someone else in here with me. A mysterious cat I can't make heads or tails of. He's been staring at something this whole time. His cat. The phone. The cat probably knows something. Excuse me? There's still a lot I don't understand. Hey, are you listening to me? I'm listening without listening. That is the sort of creature I am. Huh? Can you stop speaking in riddles? Now, no need to get upset. I'm sure your head is bursting with questions right now. I can answer all of them, true. But I don't believe you're ready to accept any of the answers at this time. Besides, you should focus on what's to come. And what would that be? That will be the next part of your duty as the world's last confidant. You must save Lucy. Sorry, who was that again? The lady whose existence you defined earlier. Lucy is her name. I defined her? Sorry, you lost me again. Mary, listen. It is not necessary for you to learn the rhyme and reason behind every little thing. You are here to figure out why you are you. That is all. Now with all that said and done, give Lucy a call and save her. Call Lucy? Me? How? What am I supposed to say to her? That'll be for you to decide. I'll be disappearing for a while. Wait, hold on. He just disappeared. This phone on the desk. I used it to talk to a crowd of strangers earlier. They sounded like they were in such agony, and they kept hounding me for an answer. To live on yourself or to live for another? Which was your conviction? What did I say again? Right, that's what I said. I can live on my own. Then one of the voices became much clearer. A woman's voice. I think she was the one who asked me to save her. So that was Lucy. It was Lucy. That cat told me to give her a call and save her somehow. Can I actually get through to her with this phone? Lucy's number. It feels almost familiar somehow. Huh? What's this? It's a notebook. Where did it come from? Something's written inside. Oh, they have such cute portraits of the animals. We share the same grief? I couldn't be with him. What is all this? Did I write this? No, I don't remember doing such a thing. It seems there's more on other pages. Let's see. Lucy? 1336. Is this what I think it is? So I have to call Lucy. I don't like the sound of that, but if I must. Oh wow, you can make them respond differently based on the choices you make. Yeah, I think so. Open the notebook tab. I think there's one. Oops. Wait, hold on. Where's my tab button? Oh, there it is. Okay. 1336. So I just need to dial 1336. It's like some Detroit Become Human nonsense. I think that is the case, but did the call go through? Or has it not connected yet? What should I do? Hello? Don't be scared. Just say something. Hello? Hello? I hear something. It's someone's voice. Hello? Nice to meet you? And who might you be? Come to think of it, who am I? I suppose I'm Mary. Mary? Yes, your name is Mary. Is it though? I'm not really sure myself. I'm Mary. Yes, Mary. I've been waiting for you to call for so long. And now you're finally here. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I waited and waited this whole time. I had faith you'd call me eventually. She was waiting all this time for me to call? As in, like, your choices determine how the game progresses type of thing. Yeah, I think it is. That's pretty much how all visual novels go. Or like story-based games, I feel. But the difference is that I don't think I can save in this game and then go back and choose other options. So I have to keep playing the game again and again. Is she Lucy? You must be Lucy then. That's right. You have no idea how happy I am to hear you say my name. Say, Mary, you're a world's last confidant, right? What do I say? What does being the world's last confidant even mean? What am I supposed to do here? Mary, I wish to speak to you. Come, let's have a chat. Okay? What should I talk to her about? I feel like talking about myself feels a little self-conceited. Let's talk about her. Are we in the same boat? Is Lucy suffering from amnesia too? Lucy, do you not remember anything either? Is there anything you can remember? A few things. But there's also a lot that I can't. Then, could you tell me everything that you do? Of course. When I woke up, I was in this dark world. I was so disorientated I couldn't tell left from right or up from down. Or even if I was dead or alive. And then, suddenly, there's a phone in front of me. Before I knew it, I'd already picked up. And I heard a girl. What did she say? Oh, right, it was, who are you? Now I know. That call, it was from you. Mary, you defined my existence. That's why I'm here, able to talk to you. I'm not really sure how to explain it myself. But Mary, what I do know is this. We have something in common. I'm sure of it. What should I talk to her about? Let's talk about myself then. People keep calling me the world's last confidant, but I have no idea what that means. In fact, I have no memories at all. Sorry, I barely even know where to begin this conversation. You've lost your memories? I can relate. Mine are slowly disappearing as well. Precious experiences, precious people. They're all slipping away from me little by little. But that's why I need you. Me? What for? The thing is, Mary, by talking to you, I feel like I can keep my most important memories from drifting away. Important memories? Like what? Like, that's... Huh? No. I cherish them so much. How could I have already forgotten? I'll wait for you to remember. I'll stay with you until you remember. Thank you, Mary. If you wouldn't mind, could you tell me about yourself, Mary? What should I talk to her about? Oh, I know. What Lucy said earlier. That we have something in common. I think the notebook mentioned something like that too. Maybe I should check the notebook. What Lucy and I have in common. Grief. The same grief. Those words. You and I I share the same grief. Specifically, I can live on my own, as you said. That's what Lucy said in the last call. Maybe I should ask her to elaborate. Lucy, when you said the same grief, what exactly did you mean? You see, Mary, you and I have experienced the same kind of pain and suffering. Remember what you said on the phone? That you chose to live on your own? Did I say that? Yes, you did. And I felt the exact same way, even though we'd never met before. I felt this connection of sort, like we bonded over our shared misery. That's called trauma bonding, my friends, and I don't think that's really good, not gonna lie. I believe that's how you define my existence. And why I believe you can resolve my unfinished business. Could I ask for more details? What is your unfinished business exactly? My unfinished business. It's... what was it again? I seem to have forgotten. Oh dear. Sorry, maybe I shouldn't have asked. You don't have to answer. I keep forgetting. Everything's important to me. Oh, are you perhaps William? William? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. William. You're William, aren't you? No, I'm Mary. No, you must be William. Admit it, you're William. Oh no, Lucy's convinced that I'm someone named William. Lucy, please calm down. I'm sorry, but I'm not William. I don't even know who William is. All I can gather is that there's someone important to you. Stop, just say, ready, say I'm William, please, I'm begging you. Oh no, how am I supposed to answer that? What if we lied to her? I'm William? No, no, no. That's not William's voice. Don't try to fool me. Your voice sounds nothing like his. William, my William, my dear sweet William. He was so precious. Strange. I can't remember. No, this can't be. How could I forget William? Why? Why can't I remember anything? Lucy. How? Why? I want to see him so badly, my heart feels like it's gonna burst into two. And yet, why don't I remember anything about him? William, who are you? Mary, please tell me, who's William? Calm down, Lucy. What do I do? I think William is Lucy's friend, son? No, father, maybe? Wait, the notebook might have the answer. Mother, so probably the son. I think William is Lucy's son. Lucy, William is your son. I'm sure of it. My son! Yes, that's it. William is my son. Mary, please tell me. Why is this happening, even as we speak? My memories of William are fading. I'm trying to hold on to them, but they keep slipping away like grains of sand. Mary, please tell me about William. Anything will do. Anything? That just makes it harder. Say, Lucy? In our last call you said, even though I was his mother, I couldn't be with him. was... Yes, that was... It was that day. I was running as fast as I could. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running. Somewhere. Lucy, are you okay? It was a town. Some random town. Random? No, I knew this town. Lucy, did you remember something? Why was I... Right. I was trying to escape. I was running for my life. What were you running from? Their prying eyes, all staring at me. I had to hide. Everyone in town was staring at me, judging me. The whole city? Why? Why? Because I sinned. I committed a grave sin. I wanted to escape their judgment, so I ran and ran and ran until I arrived somewhere. Where was that? The place I went to. It was a phone box. I opened the door and I thought, I can finally speak to William again. Wait for me, William. Lucy? Are you still there? Hello? Lucy? Are you okay? What happened to the phone box? Lucy, hang up on me? Call cut out. It was just one thing after another. And I can't wrap my head around any of this. That call. What was all that about? Who is Lucy, really? Was she someone I knew and just forgot? I can't tell. All I can say for sure is she had a son named William, who she really wanted to speak to. And apparently she tried to call him from a phone box somewhere in town. Did she ever manage to speak to him? I have no idea. Thanks for the play-by-play voiceover. I am not the best at voices, but I am trying. Let's take a look at the notebook. Is there any other entries? Not really. Is that cat ever coming back? No, I am not, as I have already come back. Oh, hello, kitty. It has a padlock on its collar. Oh, there you are. Mary, it's best to not overthink things. Goodness, where did you run off to? Wonder where I am and I'm already back. Then blink and I'm gone once more. Such is the laws of us cats. You're doing your best on this. The pauses and slight change of voices is good. Thank you. The law of cats, is it? Never mind, I'm not gonna bother. I want to ask you something. Mary, before you do, be sure to take notes about your call in your notebook. Notes? Why? Why? Mary, you've been awful forgetful as of late, no? Taking notes can only serve you well. The more detailed, the better. Best to get into the habit of doing that for all your phone calls from now on. I need a cough, hold on. I have something stuck in my throat. Questions can come after. I just need to write down everything Lucy and I spoke about, right? What should I add? Your son, William. I feel like I want to draw something. Oh, she's a good artist. I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, you did a heckin' good job, girl. Art skills are good. Well, Mary, you're really good at drawing. Ever thought of becoming an artist? Me, an artist? But the world is ended, hasn't it? Who's going to see my drawings now? You got a point. Still, what a shame to waste a gift like that. Honestly, you're so careless. I wrote everything down like you asked. Can we... I just realized. I forgot to introduce something very important. What's that? I never told you my name. You may call me Hamlet. Your name is Hamlet! Hi, sweetheart. One who has pondered the eons-for dilemma of whether humanity deserves life or death. A pleasure to meet you. Now write that down. Fine. I'll add it to the notebook. You may call me Hamlet. Alright, so your name is Hamlet. Correct. Although I feel it tad lacking. Eureka! My full name is Toby, not Toby Hamlet. That's a dashing name, is it not? Yes. Dashing, sure. Toby, not Toby Hamlet. Got it. So, Hamlet, there's a lot I want to ask you. Firstly, what happened to Lucy earlier? Yes. Allow me to explain. Dang it, Cap. Oops, dang it, Hamlet. Hamlet, more like Thanatos. Oh, but first, answer the phone, Mary. Lucy's unfinished call, that is. The final call of her life will soon begin. A final call of her life? Should I really answer it? Indeed. Let's pick up the phone then. Hello? There's no response. Mary, can you not hear something? On the other end? Is something there? That sound, could it be? It's someone running. It's Lucy. Is that the sound of someone running? Indeed, those are Lucy's footsteps. Lucy? Yes, it was that day. My lungs were on fire, but I kept running. Upon arriving at the phone box, she made the final call of her life. And the person she called, was it... Hello? William, is that you? You're William, right? Sorry, I'm not William. I'm William. William! That's me, but who are you, miss? You're a stranger, aren't you? Papa's not going to like this. He keeps telling me, never give strangers your name. Don't worry, I won't tell him. Really? Okay. Can I hang up then? Wait. I can't talk to you. Papa's gonna scold me. Don't hang up. I can talk a bit more. I'm hanging up. Wait. What's going on? I'm trying to speak, but the words won't come out. Mary, calm down. This is a recreation of a past call. What you're currently listening to is the final call between Lucy and William. Does that mean... Indeed, there's only one thing you can do. Listen to the conversation from William's side in silence. I can only listen? William, wait. Please don't hang up. Let me hear your voice a little longer. Are you outside right now, miss? I can barely hear you over the noise. Yes, I'm calling you from a phone box. A phone box? Why? Miss, who are you? I'm Aunt Kathy. Don't you remember? It's me, Aunt Kathy. Aunt Kathy? You know, Lucy's friend Kathy. Oh, Aunt Kathy. You're the lady who always gave us apples. Yes, you remember me. Good boy. Do you need something, Aunt Kathy? I was asked to deliver a message from your mama, Lucy. Mama? What is it? Lucy wanted me to tell you something. Mama! What would Mama ever want to say to me? William, listen. Lucy finally got out of prison today. She asked me to pass on the good news. That she's finally out of prison. Lucy, your mama, she really wanted you to know. Huh. Aren't you happy? Don't you want to see her? Papa told me your mother never wants to see you again. Because she's too poor to raise you, he said. Mama abandoned me. William, that's not true. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. Don't believe your papa. Believe me. I believe you. I don't believe you. Please, I'm begging you. They don't give you the option to just listen. I believe in you. I can't. Why should I? Mama abandoned me. No, Lucy wanted to be with you all along. Mary is futile. You cannot answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed. All you can do is quietly listen. Then why give me the option to give feedback to respond? And imagine what happened between them. Mama hates me. Papa said so. So you choose him over me? William, please. Once, just once. I want you to call me what you used to. Your papa's not the only one who loves you. So please, just once, if you could call me your... Please call me. Wait, Auntie, do you see that? The moon is falling. The moon? Everything's gone silent. Hello? Hello? In that moment, the moon fell to our world. Lucy, are you there? Please answer me. And all of humanity was turned into particles except for Mary. Damn it, Moon! William, are you still there? Lucy? What's the matter? Did something happen? Hello? William? Can you hear me? William? Hamlet, where are you? Don't tell me you're gone too. I'm right here, Mary. Hamlet, what's going on? Stay calm now. How can I? All shall be explained in due time. You should hang up for now. And all of humanity was turned into particles except for Mary. Mary, have you hung up yet? How was it? The final call of Lucy's life. How can I possibly describe such a thing? What happened back there? I'll explain that now, but Mira's promised me that you'll keep calm. The moon fell and crashed into our world. Human history came to an abrupt end. Far, far too suddenly for anyone to prepare for. I need to cough again. Gru was right, we should have stolen the moon. God damn it, yeah, you're right. I have to drink water. And now, to put it in layman's terms, humanity is unable to properly die. On that fateful day Lucy called her son, that very moment, mid-call, the moon fell. And thus, Lucy and William's phone call was left unfinished. Such instances are fittingly named unfinished calls. Hello there. Now doesn't that have a nice ring to it? An unfinished call? Why did the moon fall? The world reached the end of its lifespan. Lifespan? Indeed. Believe it or not, even the world has a finite lifespan. You understand, no? Be it human or feline, when the time comes, they die. The world is no different. It had reached its time, thus it ended. Nothing more. Simple as that. I seriously believe Hamlet is like death at this point. True, that I feel like he is like Thanatos or like a psychopath's death. The entire world ended just like that? Yes, just like that. Do you understand now? I needed to burp like fucking crazy bad, so I had to mute it again. I can't believe it. I can understand what you're saying, but I'm still having trouble believing it. But strangely, I don't feel sad about the world ending. I never wished that it would go on forever or anything like that, truth be told. Well, not that I blame you. Such is the way of the world. Is there anything else you wish to ask? There was, what happened to Lucy and William after the moon fell? Did they make it okay? Not just them, the rest of the world too. What happened to them? They also reached the ends, of course. The moon crashed directly onto the planet. No one could possibly survive that. In 21 nanoseconds, That is, a mere billionth of a second. Everyone will die. This is, of course, includes me, Mary. I'm going to die? Indeed. You are still alive as of yet, but you will soon die. Alive, but soon. Indeed. That is what I mean by a superposition of life and death. You, Lucy, William, all of you exist within this inseparable overlap between the two. Does that make sense? The apocalypse. Is that why Lucy's suffering? Mary, she's in the same situation as you. Lucy does not grieve over the coming of the apocalypse, for that pales in comparison to what other matters weigh her mind. Really? What could be worse than the apocalypse? Lucy's grief stems wholly from her son William. The end of the world matters not to her. Everything is about her son, William. Indeed. Lucy's thoughts are filled with William and little else. The moon just happened to fall at the same time. Just happened. Yes, with no warning whatsoever. The moon just happened to fall. In the same way, even your life, Mary, will one day just happen to end. Cats and humans and worlds all just happen to meet their end. You will understand in full soon enough, for in speaking with Lucy, you have already brushed against the true nature of human grief. Whether the world ends or begins, none of it matters. Human grief always exists in isolation. Do you understand now? Let's check the notebook. There's no updates yet. What happens next? What's going to happen to me? You will be continuing your duty, which is to stay in this room and continue answering the phone. Just as you did with Lucy, you will greet the spirits with unfinished business and continue to speak with them. That is all. I have to keep doing this? Needless to say, after all, you are the world's last confidant. Why? What for? Why not? What not for? There is neither reason nor goal in this. Listen closely, Mary. There are many spirits in need of you on the line, and you are the only one capable of speaking to them. You say that, but I didn't sign up for this. I didn't even come here out of my own free will. So you choose to idle in your seat, ignoring the phone as it rings without end? Well, that is also a valid option. What do you want from me? As I've been saying, keep answering the phone. Keep being the world's last confidant. It appears I've spoken for too long. I shall be taking my leave now. Be sure to give Lucy a call. No, please, I still have more questions. How long will I have to do this confidant thing for? That will be until your memories return. Hamlet, wait! He's gone. I need to keep doing this until my memories come back? My memories... when will they return? Do I do what Hamlet said? Call Lucy? Truth be told, I want to speak to her. Until your memories return. Oh, cool. I thought the cat was gonna say, until you speak to 4.6 billion people. Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the butt. I'll be like, hi, how can I help you? Please share your story. If you don't remember it, well, I'm sorry, but I'm skipping to the next person because it's taking too long. Unfinished call, was it? It was heartbreaking, but still, even if I call her, what do I say? I need some time to think this over. Hamlet went off summer again. I wish he'd consider my feelings a little more. The mouth too long didn't ask. Next! Before I call Lucy, I should go over what I know about her in the notebook. William. Lucy has a son named William. He was the one she talked to in the final call of her life. Mid-call, the mood suddenly fell and crashed into our world. Huh? That's strange. His face suddenly popped into my mind. And I wound up drawing it, like my hands were moving on their own. Is this really what he looked like? Something's odd here. When Lucy called William, she pretended to be someone else. She wasn't Lucy then. I think Lucy said her name was Kathy. Oh, that's right. Lucy told William her name was Kathy. I'll jot that down. There must be a reason why she pretended to be someone else. Could it be... Lucy said she committed a grave sin. That's why she was sent somewhere. Lucy was in a prison. Right, Lucy went to prison. I'll jot that down. So at some point, Lucy committed a grave sin and got sent to prison. That's why she was no longer living with her son William. So then William... Who did he live with? I wonder in that unfinished call. William was very clearly a young child. He was most likely living with someone else. But who? Who was William been living with? He's been living with his father. William must have been living with his father, his papa, away from Lucy. I'll jot that down. Papa? What is this feeling? Saying Papa makes my heart ache. Is someone calling me? Could it be? The call went through. Hello? Lucy? Say, Mary, you're our world's last confidant, right? There's so much I want to tell you. Will you listen? Please, Mary, I beg you. Are you sure you're fine with someone like me? Yes, of course. Okay, if that's what you wish, then I can try. Thank you so much, Mary. You're too kind. I'm not sure how much help I can be, though. My mind is... I can barely remember anything. But if you're still fine with that, then I'll be happy to listen. Of course, Mary. Thank you so much. What should I talk about with Lucy? Lucy, I had something to confess. Your conversation with William in that phone box. I overheard a bit of it. Phone box? Oh, that's right, I remember now. When I got out of prison, the only thing on my mind was calling William. That's why I headed straight for one of the phone boxes in the middle of town. Lucy, I was wondering, why did you tell William you were Kathy? Kathy? Ah, right, I remember now. Kathy was a nice lady who lived next door. A neighbor, that's all. And I selfishly stole her name for myself. Mary, there's a good reason why I couldn't tell him who I really was. And what was that? Is it not obvious? There's only one possible reason why. Wait, what was it? Why couldn't I tell my own son that I was his mother? Probably because she went to prison. Sorry if this is an uncomfortable question, but did you go to prison, Lucy? Prison. Yes, I went to prison. That's why. I couldn't be with my little William. If I may ask, what were you in for? I'm not sure. What did I do again? I don't remember what I was sentenced for. I assume I must have committed a grave sin. But what was it? I can't remember. It's fine. We can talk about other things. What was William like? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. He was such a wonderful boy. Always so full of energy. A tad sensitive, but a sweet, cheerful boy nonetheless. And he always took good care of his things. He would never break them or throw them away when he got bored. He sure sounds like a wonderful boy. Okay, noted. He really was. Such a wonderful son and so kind as well. I wanted to be with him forever, more than anything else in the world. He had a dream, you know. A dream? Yes, he wanted to be something extraordinary when he grew up. And I wanted to be brought there by his side as he achieved it. I should make note of this. Okay, noted. May I ask what William's dream was? Of course. Mary, the more I talk to you, the more I feel my memories coming back to me. William loved gazing up at the stars. Oh, did she steal a telescope for him? Mama, look. There's so many pretty stars in the sky. Mama, I know I've said it a million times, but I'm going to be a scientist. And I'm gonna make an amazing plane that flies all the way up to those stars. Like there. I fly it to that big red star and it brings some red stardust home. I'll give it all to you, Mama. If you sell at the pawn shop, you'll be rich for sure. Yeah, a scientist. I'll make you happy, Mama. Just you wait. William's dream was to be an astronomer. He really does sound like a kind boy. Oh wait, I accidentally clicked this. I'd actually appreciate if you let the conversation for now. Okay. By the way, now that I think about it, I wonder, Mary, while I was serving my sentence, who took care of William? That should be written in my notebook. Yeah, wait, that wasn't highlighted just now. I think his papa was looking after him. His papa, of course. While I was in prison, he was raised by John. John was a wealthy man who took custody of William in my absence. Have you heard of the Edison Hotel? He was the owner of that. The Edison Hotel? Yes, it's a giant hotel with the owl logo. William would even call him Papa, as if they were blood related. I see. So the owner of the Edison Hotel, a man named John, became William's adopted father. Hello, Mary. Are you still there? Oh yes, I'm still here, Lucy. Sorry, I was just jotting down some notes. Notes? Don't worry about it. Anyways, what was your relationship with John? I worked as a cleaner for his hotel, although it was only for a short while. I couldn't even afford food at the time, so I'd take the restaurant's leftovers and try to smuggle them out for William. But I got found out by another cleaner. John forgave me, thank goodness, but in return he asked for permission to raise William as his own. He had no children and therefore no heir to inherit the hotel. And one day, he saw me with William, who apparently caught his eye. Oh no, how dark is the story gonna go? Of course, I rejected his offer with all my might. No matter how poor I was, I could never hand over my dear William. But since I was locked up after, John was allowed to take William in. Was John a good person? I believe John was a good person. You believe? I know William adored the man enough to call him Papa. He must have treated William with kindness at least. That makes sense. Mary, please, I wish to speak to William again. Is there any way? I hear it. This is not going well now I'm locked into stream. I'll see what I can find. I can't make any promises, but I'll try my best to find something. I'll see if I can convince Hamlet to help. He might have a clue. Thank you, Mary. I'm counting on you. Mary, thank you so much. I'll tell William that I'm his mama this time for sure. Please call me as soon as you find a way. Promise me, Mary. Okay, I promise. Just hold on a little longer, Lucy. But I don't think you can change the last phone call. I accepted Lucy's request. What now? I do want to grant her a wish, but how do I go about it? Okay, so Lucy wants to call William again. And this time she wants to tell him the truth and convey her feelings properly. Maybe, just maybe, there's a phone number out there that connects to William. I could pass that number to her and that will fulfill her wish. But who would know such a number? A certain animal comes to mind. Game should be called the longest 20 nanoseconds. Yeah. Mary, your thoughts are written all over your face. But there's only one answer. What is it? No. No? What's that? Sounds dull. It means something that doesn't exist. There's no such number that connects to William. You know, you could have put that in a nicer way. Do you not care about Lucy's feelings? You heard how much she wants to talk to William. Surely there has to be at least something you can do for her. How so? His phone already does so many strange and inexplicable things. So calling William wouldn't be out of the question, right? The answer remains no. You're being quite difficult, Mary. In that case, I shall give you one of Lucy's third-party numbers. Again with these weird terms.
It will connect you to a person who had some form of impact on Lucy's life. Besides William, that is. Now come, choose someone to call. You wish to call Kathy? I misspoke. Quite. Now come, choose someone to call. I don't think I'm able to click this yet, so I probably will have to choose Kathy. There really is no other option. Oh wait, there is Papa. Wait, hold on. I think Papa was a selection. Yeah, I only noticed that afterwards. Do you mean William's father? Yes. Alright, here it is. 6331 is the number. This number is a part of a web of connections between Lucy and Papa's extended inner circle. Wait, what? Wait, stop overcomplicating things. Who exactly does this connect to? Ahem. Do not fret the details. The great mathematics of yore never did. Huh? Isn't that all about the details? Just write it down already. Fine writing. Is this good enough for you? Mary, your handwriting, it's rather bold. I can write neatly if I want. Look at this page. I said I wanted to speak to William. And this is what you told me, oh so coldly. Am I wrong? So I just need to call this number. 6331. That's Lucy's numbers. 1336 backwards. Now dial the number I gave you. Okay, Colin. Mary, are you trying to call for Lucy again? Or do you wish to try... Wait. Yeah, okay. I was like so terrified I was like gonna call the wrong number. The side item cat, yeah. Hello? Do I have a voice changer setting for this? Oh, it's a lion.
Yes, who is this? Is that you, Kathy? I've been waiting for you to call for ages. Please, tell me it's you, Kathy. Spit it out already. I can't afford to miss Kathy's call.
I'm Mary. My name is Mary.
Who? I don't know any blasted Marys.
Nope, don't know you. You're not Kathy then? This is Kathy?
Oh, Kathy, I've been waiting so long for you to call. Oh no.
Listen, do you know a boy named William?
William?
I don't know any Williams. I don't care about anyone but Kathy.
Okay, why?
Say, would you happen to be Kathy's father? Kathy was Lucy's neighbor who always brought her apples. Who the hell is that? I don't give a damn about no apple lady. Huh? Well then, may I ask, who's Kathy? How do you know her? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then pipe down and listen up. For starters, my Kathy isn't a person. She's a cat, my pet cat. I'm waiting on a call from my cat, Kathy. My poor sweet Kathy. Where did you go? Cat? That doesn't make sense. A cat can't make a phone call. Of course they can. At least my Kathy can. She's a smart girl. Who cares if she's a cat? I concur. Cats can indeed make phone calls. Oh, never mind. This didn't go as dark as I thought. Yeah, exactly. I thought this was a lot darker. And I was like, oh no. Quiet, you. Hey, what are you muttering to yourself about over there? I don't have any time to be gabbling on the phone with anyone but Kathy right now. If you're hogging the line, what do you think would happen if Kathy tries to call me, I won't be able to pick up. Enough of this nonsense. Goodbye and good riddance. No, wait. He hung up on me. He hung up on me. What was all that about? I suppose I'll have to ask someone who got me into this mess. Welcome back, Mary. How was it? Your first call with a third party. Who was that just now? As I said, that was one of Lucy's third parties. In English, please. A person who has some manner of influence on Lucy's life. That rude man? Really? Well, that one may have been a bit of a mishap. An unfortunate stroke of bad luck, really. Mishap? Luck is a factor in this? Then who in the world was I talking to? Well, given this and that, I'd wager it was Lucy's friends, relatives, neighbors, acquaintance, I suppose? A complete stranger, you mean? If I was to hazard a guess, the person you reached was some ambiguous blend of the concept of cat and Kathy and Papa. No matter. You simply have to keep trying that number. You'll be able to pinpoint the correct third party with each attempt. After all, repetition's the key to success in any experiment, no? So keep dialing that same number. Am I clear? Keep calling 6321 and I'll reach someone who influenced Lucy's life. How many times do I need to call exactly? Well, might as well try it. Remember, Mary, perseverance is key. Hello? Yes. Who blank is it? This is... Are you Mary? The one who was blank? What? You've been deceiving blank this whole time, haven't you? What? What do you mean? You still don't understand the meaning of those words, do you? Do you know who I am too? Tell me who are... Hello? Who are you? Hello? The line went dead. What on earth was that? Where did that come from? So the number 6331 will contact me to someone at random, and I have to keep trying until I get it right? That phone call just now. I wonder if Hamlet would know anything. Who was on the other end of that call? They knew my name, and their voice sounded familiar, but I can't remember. I'm scared. Hamlet, please tell me what's going on. Oh, now where have you gone? It's an owl! Hello, William, is that you? It's me, Papa. Please answer me, William. This isn't William? Who is it then? I went through to someone who wants to talk to William. I think it's this. This is Mary. Mary, is it? Don't know anyone by that name. I've been waiting, you see, in this pitch-black room for William to call. Wait, please, I just want to ask one thing. Are you John? Yes, that would be me. But who might you be? What do you know about me? What do I know about John? If I remember correctly, Lucy said... John was a wealthy owner of... Was it a hotel? No, prison. A phone box? I think I wrote it down in my notebook, yeah. She had a hotel. Are you by any chance the owner of Edison Hotel? William's adopted father? That would be me, alright. John, proud owner of the Edison Hotel. A luxury hotel, the envy of any man of means. Indeed, I built it from the ground up. I wonder if the devs actually wanted to make this phone work right, but abandoned the idea knowing most people nowadays have no idea how to use roulette phones. Actually, not gonna lie, same. I don't know how the fuck to use a roulette phone. Okay, I was too old for that. I was too young for that. What am I talking about? I think I'm going insane. But tell me, who are you exactly? I don't know of any Mary in my circles. I know you though. Oh really? Then answer me this. Which animal is mounted on the lobby of my hotel? An owl or a lion? An owl, I guess? Correct. I see. You must be one of my regular patrons. No, not exactly. Lie if you must, just humor an old man, won't you? Oh, he sounds like a nice little gentleman. Never mind, right now, my only concern is William. Mary, if you know anything about William, anything at all, please tell me. My precious memories of him are slowly fading away. If I cannot speak to him, then at the very least... Mary, have you done anything about William? Please, I need to know. Apparently, William was a sweet, cheerful boy. Yes, that's right. He was a sweet boy indeed, always looking after others. Anytime you're feeling down, he'd chop right up to you and give you the brightest smile you've ever seen. It wasn't just me. Everyone in the hotel adored that boy. Apparently, William took very good care of his things. Now that you mentioned it, he did do that, didn't he? He'd use up his pencils until they were this small. He says it like I can see him. He sounds like a proud grandfather, and I feel so sad. William wanted to be an astronomer when he grew up, didn't he? That's right. William loved the night sky. I remember now. I wanted to do something special for him. So I said I'd build him a home planetarium. Oh, you should have seen the look on his face. A home planetarium? That's right. But William wouldn't let me. He said it's too expensive to build a private planetarium. So instead, we ended up poking holes in a lampshade, and we watched the light shining through it together. Was William happy with that? Ecstatic. I haven't spent a dime yet, William and I. We were happy as could be. I was shocked, that such a thing was even possible. How nice. William called you his papa, didn't he? That's right. The first time he called me papa, oh, I was over the moon, I tell you. Is William your son? That's right. Not biologically. I adopted him. Gave him his own room in the hotel and raised him like my own flesh and blood. Do you know William's mother, Lucy? Lucy? Did you say Lucy? Yes. Yes, Lucy. Okay, Ophelia's gotta go. Thank you for streaming this. We'll leave stream open for like an hour. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day at work. I wish you the best day. And I wish you an easy work day. I'm in no mood to speak of her. I see, alright. What happened between Lucy and John? Ah, that's right. William, he loves stargazing. When I took him in, he brought this old worn-out telescope with him. He was simply enamored with the thing, and yet there was a huge crack in the lens. I didn't think he'd get a guts to view the stars like this, so I got him a fancy new telescope for his birthday. Still, he refused to let the old one go. Perhaps it was simply his nature to cherish his belongings. Ah, yes, it's coming back to me now. I believe that telescope was a gift from someone important to him. A telescope. I should write that down. Oh, I was right. Did she go to jail because she stole the telescope to let him... Oh. Please, Mary, find out more about William. Just wait a moment, I'll call you back. What do you want to know? Let me think. I want to remember what side person he was. I find it really interesting how their mouth moves. Like, how the dialogue voices in the back aren't actual words, I think. I'll see what else I can find on William. I have another lead. I'll call you back. Just hold on, okay? Alright, I'll be waiting. John also cared a lot for William. Alright, I should try drawing his picture. I think John looks something like this. I should draw him on this page too. John wants me to find more about William. Okay, I think that's everything. Now, both Lucy and John are counting on me. How to find out more about William? Mary, I'm back. Hey, pay attention to me. Okay, Mr. Kitty Hamlet. Greetings, Mary. Were you able to reach John? Hamlet, when did you get back? I'm afraid I can't help you with reuniting William and Lucy, but I can see you're well on your way there after successfully contacting John. Ah, but there is a caveat. Lucy and John, the two of them, cannot call each other directly. Oh, really? Cat behavior. Yes, really. It's prohibited. Humans may no longer interact with one another. So Lucy and John cannot talk to each other directly, and neither can Lucy and William. Indeed. Their isolated, cut off from one another. A sad reality, but one they must accept. What a lonely world. Ah, but that's why you're here, is it not? Listen, you're the only one who can freely communicate with others now. Because you, Mary, and you no other, are the world's last confidant. I see.
Okay, wait. I need to, drink some water for now. Cat behavior. Hey, human! Hey! Hey, human!
The next person I should talk to. In order to know more about William, I guess we're calling
Lucy.
1336. Hello, Lucy? Mary? Were you able to reach William? Well, it's about William. About that, Lucy. I know you really want to speak to him again. I'll figure something out. Mary. But, Hamlet. I'm sorry, Mary. I never meant to put this burden on your shoulders. The truth is, I know it's impossible. This must be what it feels like to die. Helpless to reach anyone, alone with the words you wanted to say, wanted to hear, simply fading into nothingness. As precious memories disappear. This is death. Lucy. I've spoken with John. Lucy, this John you told me about. William's adopted father who raised him while you were in prison. Yeah. Yes, that's right. Were you? Yes, I was able to reach him. Oh, but he won't be able to call you, apparently. Not because he refuses to or anything. That's just how it works, I suppose. It's alright, Mary. Don't trouble yourself over it. I think I understand. This phone only connects to you, no? That seems to be the case. What did John have to say? Well, he also wanted to hear about William. He seems to be losing his memories of him too. And he's trying to resist that in a way. I see. I understand how he feels. So, Mary, you said you spoke to John? Tell me, did he say anything about William? According to John, William had a telescope he'd gotten as a gift, and he refused to get rid of it. John thought that maybe that might have been a gift from you. I see. Oh, that sweet boy. I'm so glad to hear it. I remember now, back when I was still with him, we polished the lens every day. There's an image of Lucy and William flashing across my mind. Maybe I should draw it. Okay, let's draw. Not bad if I do say so myself. Say, Mary, I'm so grateful to John for looking after William from the bottom of my heart. I know John probably doesn't think too well of me, but looking back, I should have expressed my gratitude to him. Mary, listen. I'd like you to pass on a message to John. A message? Yes, you can speak to him, right? I want to tell him, thank you for taking care of William. Would you be willing to? If I can never hear William's voice again, then I at least want to share something with someone who knew him. So please, if you could, do me this favor. Of course. Of course, Lucy. I'll do it. Thank you. What would you like me to tell him? Tell him just thank you. I think that'll be enough after all. John and I have always shared a bond through William. More words won't be necessary. I see. I'll say just that then. Okay, noted. Oh, and Mary? Once you've given John my message, will you call me back? Of course. I'll call you back, I promise. Just hold on. Thank you, Mary. Okay, so I have a message to pass on. Now I've gotten a message from Lucy. She was grateful to John for taking care of William when she couldn't. John refused to talk about Lucy, though. Will he be willing to accept this message? Hold on a second. Is he sleeping with his eyes open? Time to call the dude. I forgot his number. What the heck is his number? 6321. Okay. Hello again, Mary. Oh, that was fast. Did you find out anything else about William? I want to hear more about him. I only had him for a scant 3 years, but I did my damnedest to raise him well, and yet those memories keep slipping away one by one. Please, Mary, help me remember. I beg of you. Mary, I'll be waiting for anything else you can find out about William. It's not quite about William. Rather, it's about his mother, Lucy. Lucy, you say? That's right. It turns out I can't reach William directly, but I can talk to Lucy. Is that so? She was truly grateful to you. She was? Really, to be perfectly honest, I thought I'd done Lucy wrong. What happened? It's a long story. If you want to talk about it, I'll listen. You will? Thank you. I'll take you up on that offer. You see, Lucy, she's actually an employee at my hotel. And while she was buried in debt, that damn moneylender would always barge into the hotel and kick up a fuss. Lucy must have really been struggling. Quite so. She grew up in poverty and her parents left her with a mountain of debt. She'd borrow money, not have enough to pay it off, then borrow even more. Her entire life was spent trapped in that endless cycle. On the other hand, my hotel business was going well and I had some extra savings. So I offered to take on those debts of hers a few times, but she refused. Damn right. And that's when I said something I shouldn't have. What did you say? I told Lucy I'd take custody of her son William. I told her to her face that she wouldn't be able to give him the care she deserves. I don't know if... On one hand, I kind of understand it, but it's still extremely painful to hear that. I do understand where you are coming from. Mary, it's fine. You don't have to worry about my feelings. Regardless, my careless words ended up pushing her into a corner. Maybe that's why one day she snapped. What do you mean? From what I gathered, the lender showed up at Lucy's house that day. Lucy couldn't bear the harassment anymore.
Did she kill the man? Oh, she killed the man.
And she shoved him out the second floor window. The lender died from the impact and Lucy was sent to prison. So that's why. I can't believe it. Lucy killed someone? Okay, noted, but that's horrible. That's how I ended up taking William in after all. I visited Lucy in prison, just once. And I made her a promise. What was it? I promised that I would raise William well, and that I'd never let her see him again. Why? Isn't it obvious? Lucy had become a violent criminal, a murderer. I didn't want William to know that his mother had blood on her hands.
Do not make any debts, kids. Truly.
And here is the saving grace. William was too young at the time to understand what had happened. So I made Lucy promise me 3 things. And those were: 1, she must never see William again, even after she's released. 2, she may speak to him over the phone, so long as she keeps it brief. 3, but she may never reveal that she is his mother under any circumstances. That explains why. When she called William from the phone box, she said she was Kathy. Did she now? I wasn't aware she... I see. So she actually kept her promise. I can't imagine how painful that must have been for her. What have I done? And I had to call to tell him, your mother never wants to see you again. She can't be bothered to give you a call even though she's being released today. Or voice it.
Why did I actually cry over this freaking story? God damn it. Sorry.
I was just afraid. Afraid he would leave my side. I couldn't bear the thought of it. Mary, I have one final request. Give this message to Lucy. Tell her I'm sorry. I wish I could take it all back. I don't expect her to forgive me, but I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to pass on with these regrets. Mary, if you can give my message to Lucy.
Are you crying? Yes, I am. Fuck off.
I can accept death.
Why? I don't know, okay? I got moved by this fucking story, okay? I'm sorry.
Would you do this for me, Mary? Don't worry, John. I will. Thank you, Mary. I feel at peace now. Now I can face death. Thank you for everything, Mary. Goodbye, Mary. Bye, John. What's wrong? John? Do you think I'm out crying over furries? Yeah, probably. Just breathing. It's gone silent. What happened to him? Congratulations, Mary. John has successfully passed on. Passed on? What do you mean? He was freed as his past regrets and finally succumbed to death. Or rather, he successfully let go. He listened to his words without judgment, and so the cycle of life and death was closed. The cycle of life and death? Indeed, and consequently, John's phone line has ceased to exist. I'm not sure I understand. You mean I can't call John anymore? Correct. That is what happens when you save someone. You have well and truly saved him, Mary. I saved him? I don't feel like I did. Not to worry, you will understand in time. Now make sure you write all this down. Okay. I found out why Lucy went to prison. It doesn't feel right to leave things like this. Oh, that's right. I need to put all this in my notebook. Let's see. What Hamlet said. Once regret disappears, the cycles of life and death closes, cutting them off from you. If I saved John, that must be a good thing. Oh, I should include what John said too. Did she really do that? Could Lucy really have killed someone? She's such a kind person. If you're in doubt, why not ask her? I could. Is that Lucy? Oh, that would be determined by when you pick up the phone. Hello? Oh, it's Lucy. Hello, Mary. I'm sorry, I couldn't get our conversation out of our mind. Were you able to give me a message to John? I kept thinking and thinking about it until I just had to call. What did he say? Did he tell you anything else about me? John asked me to tell you. Sorry. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Sorry about that. My dad asked me to do something real quick. Okay. I just realized I might actually be blocking the screen. Should I go and shrink myself a little bit? I decided not to do that. There we go. Much better. Thank you for telling me, Mary. I understand what he was trying to say. Completely. And did he say anything else? About me? What do you mean? Well, John knows a lot about my past. I still can't remember why I went to prison in the first place. The things he said to William. That must be because of what I've done. Don't you agree, Mary? That's why I want to know what I did to deserve to be behind bars. Did John mention anything else? Like why I went to prison? I don't know how to say this, but John told me the reason you went to prison. You were being harassed by a moneylender and you couldn't take it anymore. And you pushed him out the second-story window of your house. What? I killed the lender? Mary, what are you saying? I pushed him out the window? Me? I killed him. It was me? I killed him? If I'm the one who killed him, then who am I? Lucy? Yes, that's right. That's right. I killed the lender. Yes, I did. I did it for William, to protect him. And my punishment was never to see my beloved son ever again. He must hate me. Even though I love him so much. Because I love him so much. I gave up everything to protect him. That is, I convinced myself that I can live on my own. And my punishment was to never see my beloved son ever again. Lucy? You must hate me. Lucy, what's wrong? You're repeating yourself. Even though I love him so much. Because I love him so much. Lucy. Mary, this is a disaster. Lucy is trapped within an endless thought spiral. You have to be tugged up on a memory of hers that ought to not have been touched. Then, what do I do? Choose your words carefully. What do you mean? Only words that touch Lucy's soul can break her free from the cycle. Words filled with the utmost empathy. You can do that, right, Mary? Okay, I'll try. What I have to do is choose words that will touch Lucy's soul and break the cycle. Otherwise, she'll be trapped in this negative spiral forever. I have to choose the right ones. Lucy, can you hear me? I want to... I don't know. What do I say? I want to understand who you are. Mary, do you mean that really? Yes, so please talk to me. What shoulders this burden together? Oh my god, what is with the action music? Stop it! Aren't your biggest regrets about William? William, yes, you're right. Merely, you're truly trying to get to know me. What is this Madoka Magical? It was for William's sake. I had no choice. I couldn't stand by and do nothing. I only needed precious... Yes, William had something precious to him. William had a dream, didn't he? Right. William had the most wonderful dream. I know what William's dream was, of course, but I wanted to get her to say it first. William's dream was... an astronomer. Mama, look. There's so many pretty stars in the sky. Okay, we've read this before, but it's really pure and sweet. My life was never going to amount to anything from the start. Born into poverty, worthless in the classroom, my future was never mine to decide. But William, his future shone with as many possibilities as stars in the sky. His future was my future. I absolutely could not afford to let it go to waste. I had to kill him. That vile man had to die for William's future. That's why I killed him. That was the only thing I could ever do for my son. I know, I'm the worst mother in the world. I wouldn't say that. I actually think you did plenty of good things for William. No, I didn't. I'm the worst. Calm down. How can I? I'm a failure of a mother. Always drowning in debt, I couldn't even give the child the love he deserved. Can you imagine that? Even with that money, I think you love him more than anything. Really? You do? I tried, but I couldn't give him anything. Nothing at all. You did give him something, though. Something very special to him. I did? I gave. You're not lying, are you? Can I really trust you? If so, then please, Mary, tell me. Do you know what I gave William? I know. You do? Right. Lucy gave William many things, but he cherished one thing above others. I wanted to tell her myself. Out of all the things he gave William, the one thing he cherished the most was... Where is it? There it is. Telescope. I really like the art style for this game. Lucy, didn't you give William his very own telescope? I did. I gave William a telescope. He was so happy. My boy was over the moon. I never thought he'd be so happy. Because that telescope, it was just a battered old piece of junk from the pawn shop. I worked my fingers to the bone at John's hotel, saving up little by little, all while paying off my debt. And when I finally had enough, I bought that little old telescope. Mama, this telescope is so cool. I can see the stars so clearly. Thank you so much, Mama. I promise I'll be a scientist one day, Mama. Just you wait. I'll be rooting for you the whole way, William. That's right. Now I remember. The lens in William's telescope, the reason it was cracked was because on that day, the lender came to our house. He broke all of William's belongings. Every single one. He stomped on everything my boy held dear and laughed the whole time. He destroyed everything. His clothes, his hat, his desk, his favorite books and stationery. All of it ground to pieces under his feet. Then, lastly, he picked up the telescope and smashed it against the wall. Over and over and over, all while laughing like a maniac. All William could do was cry. He cried so hard. His tears, his big heaving sobs. I'll never forget them. I've forgotten so much since then, but William's cries burned into my ears. That's why you couldn't turn the other cheek and killed the moneylender. Oh my god. I wanted to kill him, so I did that horrible thing. What horrible thing? What did you do to the lender? Oh no, did I kill her? I wanted to kill him, so I did that horrible thing. I know, but the memories won't stop. Oh, that's right. I did it for William's sake, to protect him. I had no other choice. But in the end, I had to leave William. I did what I had to protect him, but that's the reason we torn apart. William hates me for it. I'm sure he does. Yes, I can. Of course he didn't. William loved Lucy with all his heart. That much I know. I have to tell right here, right now. Something that shows us how much she loved him. I never got rid of the telescope. Ah, there it is. Yes, that's right. You told me this, Mary. I'd almost forgotten. Lucy. Mary, this is the truth of what happened. William was screaming at the lender. Mama gave me that telescope. Put it down. Stop. The next thing I knew, he shot the lender with all his might and he fell from the second floor window. The lender landed headfirst and died on the spot. William was next to me bawling, and suddenly he passed out. The sight of his broken telescope. His heart just couldn't take it. But thanks to that, William never realized that he was the one who killed the lender. You're so into the story, it's hard to hear you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm crying halfway and I'm also trying to narrate, okay? I'm trying my best. It was at that moment that I made my decision. I would take William's place. I would take the blame for the murder and go to prison. I endured it for years, rotting in that cell thinking, I have to protect his future. I can't interfere with his future. If we ever met, he would forever see himself as the son of a murderer. So, I swore to stay far away from him. Yes, swore on my soul. And this is just the one story. Yeah, exactly. And you decided to live on your own. Poor Lucy, you've suffered so much. You're right about that. But, Lucy, let me make one thing clear. I don't think you're a bad mother. Because the moment you got out of prison, you immediately ran to a certain place. That was a phone box. You couldn't see William in person, so you at least wanted to hear his voice, right? Yes, that's right. I remember the place too. It was a phone box in the park in the middle of the town. I opened the door and stepped inside. Then I tried to call him, but I couldn't. I didn't have the courage or the money. But then, a little girl I never met called out to me. Her voice reminds me of yours, actually. Wait, that wasn't me, was it? No, it's okay you have similar voices, is all. Though, I dared to imagine you were her for a moment. How silly of me. It seems girls half my age keep showing me how to be brave. Let's see. There, in the middle of the town, the girl called out to me. Don't look so sad. When I didn't reply, she gave me a coin and told me, if you have someone precious to you, and you want them to know how you feel, you should tell them right away. You regret it if you don't. I tightened my grip on the coin when she said that. I went back to the phone box and dialed William's number. William, please, pick up, I prayed, as I gripped the phone until my hands ached. William, please, pick up, again and again. Please, answer the phone. William, I want to talk to you. Aunt Kathy? Papa told me Mama doesn't want to see me anymore. Mama abandoned me. Never. Mama abandoned me. No, she didn't. Lucy wanted to see you again so much. That's what kept her going the whole time she was locked up. She loves you with all her heart. Please, you have to believe me. I want to believe you. Lucy. Mary, it's futile. You cannot answer on William's behalf. The past cannot be changed. But that's just too sad. William, listen. There's a very good reason your mama went to prison. She had no choice. Aunt Kathy, I don't want to talk about Mama anymore. I'm going to hang up now. Everything's gone silent. Is it because this is the moment the moon fell? That's right, Mary. This is when the apocalypse arrived. There's no one at the end of this call. Hence, it is time to hang up the phone. That's Lucy's voice. Listen to me, Mary. Despite what you hear on the other end of the line, Lucy is no longer here. Hamlet, can't you hear Lucy's voice? She's still on the line. It was true that something on the other end of the line was trying to talk to you, and rather tenaciously at that. As for what that something is, one might call it a being in superstition of life and death, not quite alive, yet not quite dead. Or in layman's terms, something that is stubbornly continues to cling to life. Is that what it is? Indeed, pay it no mind. You mustn't engage with those things in any way, shape, or form. Now put down the receiver and end the call. That's not Lucy? Whatever it is, there's no longer any trace of Lucy left within. Now end the call. Cut the line to which it still clings. Say something, please. I miss you. I want to hear your voice. I can hear you. Oh, thank goodness. You cut out all of a sudden. I feared the worst. Sorry, I think the phone's not working. I can hear you just fine. So can I. Good, good. Let's keep talking. Let's say everything we couldn't back then. There's so much I have to say. This time I want to make sure you know. Okay, now we're free to talk about anything. Mary, what do you think you're doing? This call is over. Why? I finally got in a way for Lucy to open up. I can pretend to be William and tell her what she needs to hear. You mustn't do that. I implore you, Mary, listen to me. Doing so puts you in grave danger. I can still try. Put the phone down. William, say something, please. Do not answer it, Mary. William, please let me hear your voice. I know how Lucy feels. Why that is, I'm not sure. I'm so lonely. I want to hear someone's voice. I should. I feel like it's... Of course, I should. I had someone I wish I could talk to him too. can hear you. Thank goodness. Don't go silent on me again, okay, William? Keep talking to me, to your Aunt Kathy. Okay, Aunt Kathy. Good boy. Thank you so much. About Mama. Your Mama? Of course. Ask away. I know all there is to know about her. Aunt Kathy, Mama. Mama went to prison because of me, didn't she? What are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it. It's not your fault, not at all. Your mama's the one at fault. That's why she was locked up. I don't think Mama did anything wrong. William, don't tell me you know the truth. Say, William, should Mama tell you everything right now? So I want to talk about your future. Well, that's because Lucy's excited to watch you grow up. Your Mama wants to hear everything about what you want to do, everything you wanted to be. Then are you gonna tell her for me? Yes, I'll tell her everything. I promise. When I grow up, I'm going to be an astronomer. William, can you tell me something? I heard from your Mama Lucy. Ever since you wanted to become an astronomer, she worked very hard to save your money and bought your telescope. Do you still have it? Yeah, I've kept it safe and sound this whole time. You know, grown-ups aren't allowed to cry. No, it's Ophelia cry. I always will be your Mama. You finally called me Mama. I'm so happy. Thank you. You're on the other end of the line. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, she knew that we weren't William. Mama. Did you abandon me again? Mama? goodness. Mary, it's over. Lucy has been saved. We can put the phone down. Who are you? What happened to Mama? She was saved. Mama. Mary, I told you to stop. Listen to me. William does not exist anymore. Do you understand me? Doesn't? No, he does not. You must reclaim yourself, Mary. Your time acting as William has ended. I was acting? Indeed you were. Do you know who you are? Mary. Am I Mary? Yes, you are indeed Mary. Phew, that's better. Now put the phone down.
Holy shit. That was really good. Like, end of episode. Well, this is only the first episode, man. Like, now go hydrate. Yeah, my voice is dead. I hung up.
I'm not talking to anyone anymore. Where am I? What's outside the window? Is that Hamlet? What's going on?
Oh, there's more.
Is that a shelf I see? It's too dark to tell if it really is one. There's a black phone on the table. It's like waiting for someone to start a call. Full moon. It's so beautiful. But why is it making me feel so lonely?
You sure have less water in your body now? Yeah, because I kept crying. Fuck.
There's something on the desk. It's a diary? It feels almost familiar to the touch. Should I look inside? I can live on my own. Whose diary could this be? I can live on my own. People believe that blank has vanished from the world, but nobody really knows the truth. Who decided that anyways? Even if blank was gone, I was always alone anyways. That's why I can live on my own. It's the only way I know. Whose diary is this? Hello? That voice is blank. Is it really blank? Sorry, couldn't hear you clearly. Who is this? It's Blank's voice. There's no way I could be mistaken. Who are you? You don't recognize me? It's me, your beloved Let's keep blank until we both are blank. We'll keep blank until you start to feel blank. Do we know each other? Blank, I apologize, I shouldn't have said that. Everyone has the right to become who they really are. We don't need to act like someone else. Become who they really are? I can become who I really am? I can become who I really am. Do you really think so? You shouldn't. Mary, do you remember what you've done? You've trapped your memory into a dark, dark box. Remember what you've done. All of it. It's all your fault.
Okay, I'm very intrigued by the story. But also, I think my brain is currently turned to pudding. My brain is currently mushed up pudding and peas. Like, I have no brain cells left remaining to go and theorize about what is going on with the story. But this is so interesting. I really, really liked it a lot. But yeah, I think that's all for me today. It's currently 5 a.m. in the morning. I am very starving, and also I need to go get some sleep because I have to get up in 5 hours to go grocery shopping. Okay. Thank you again to Rio for the read, as well as Medivic for becoming part of the Mio pile. As well as Nitsan for actually being with me throughout the whole game, as well as everyone else who's been in the chat and been silently supporting me the whole time. I appreciate every one of you. So for now, I'm gonna send them off to someone else. Let's see who we can send y'all to. Let's send y'all to... Oh, there's someone having their birthday. How lovely. They're doing handcam stuff, which is pretty fun. Okay. Nanda. Okay, I don't think her channel allows raids, which is a little bit silly. Let's see if I'm able to raid this person instead. They're playing a game though. Okay. Doesn't seem to work. Okay, I'm gonna try see if it works. Hopefully it works.